We're on, right? We're on. We're on. I think we're on anyway. The actual live stream working? Seems to be. Alright then. Hey everybody, Jason here. And welcome back to another Homestuck live stream. For 5. Right? Wait, was it number 6? It's number 6, right? Gotta change the title real quick. No. Number 6, aka the funny Gasper number. For all of the Deltarune fans out there. Anyway, I guess that it seems to be working right. Right? Mm-hmm. In that case, we should probably just begin. I guess I can explain what Homestuck is for. Uh, basically, there's this game called Spurb, and something something. There's these for kids. Something something. The world ended, and now two of them are trapped in this other dimension called the Medium, and now this person Jade here is also trying to play the game Spurb. The webcomic that is almost as old as me, and we are only about a bit over an eighth done. But the fact that we're now on Act 4 of uh, Act 4 out of 7 total. That's cool. Anyway, Jade installed beta. Get started installing with disks. Might as well get a jump on it to avoid the sort of future drama that result from poor time management. Jade pestered chums. In the meantime, you decide to touch base with your pals. Ugh, no, not those pals. The troll slum can just sit tight for now. Ectobiologist, aka John. This guy's really important. Anyway, Ghost, are you there? To the gate, Nana. Are you in kind of this toy place with stuff? Let me. John, hi. Hi, Jade. Here's where I am. You're on the ground below the cloud ship. Wait, how did you know that's where the gate? Talk to Rose. Talk to you. I'd like to start catching up to do with all of you. Sorry, I've been so scared. I busy man, like crazy after my dog and stuff all day. Knocked me. Sounds like a hand. On live. It's only actually starting now. No, it shouldn't. At least there's someone here now. That's cool, I guess. Like a hand. Yeah, but it's okay. Just looking after you. Guardian name. If I were you, I would take dog. Can you hold on while I talk to Dave and start playing this games? What else? Like you didn't. What? Jeez, I was. Of course I know. I don't know how to stop that. I guess I can sit up like this. Is this helping? I yeah. I think that's about all I can do to help. All right, this. Of course, I know what it is. Oh, okay. Where did you get it? From the ruins. It's Dave's copy. Wow. Thanks. All right, everything seems to be okay. Wow, the thing you just said doesn't even make the slightest bit of sense. All right. Oh, that reminds me. Since I'm setting up the game with Dave to be server, you're going to need. Really? Can you see from where you're standing the place that's? Oh yeah, I think so. Kind of a long place to shoot. Go there and get your copy of the server. But also get your package. How did you know my dad's car fell down? John, will you stop trying to trap me? You told me the car fell, remember? Jeez! Jeez! Okay, fine, we'll call me suspicious anyway. Calls Miss Psychic Pain. John, I'm not any more psychic than you, so. Okay, sure, I'm convinced. You're convinced. Psychic, psychic, psychic. Also, I told you the package was in the car, but I never made it there too. Kind of a totally busted. Give me a P! Give me an S! I will know lots of things. Someone from access to. How did you know that yet? Anyway, we can talk more about it soon. I have to be somewhere with you anyway. Pretty sure most supposed to happen. I couldn't tell you about it because I messed it up. Okay, that's fair. Just give me a few minutes while I set up the game. Hi, and say hi to the salamanders. Oh, Dave Pester. Hey, open your laptop already. Why I need you a phone or something. Alerts you or messages. Darn, laptops don't need nothing need nothing adjective. Maybe I'll crochet myself an iPhone. What is this place anyway? What are you doing? Damn house here if you want. Guy with a big make me pop on your head with a I'll do it. I won't get. I'll bone up. Truck flame. Got some. You think like the starting the direct back arc. Damn, I can't. Yo yo! Whoa, okay, hey. Finally playing the game with Rose. Yeah, but she won't answer me. Probably just I'm sure. Great that you got her out of there. Time. I said no. How does it feel to be a big time hero, Mr. Bravey Pants? Feels like I'm in sports all alone and I'm the star, it's me, and then the big man comes. turns out turns out to be crazy what kind of basketball. Hoop is on fire. Okay, I forgot how it goes. We got it. Yes. Now it is my turn to start all the game. I'm connecting to you as a server player. What a like double duty thing. Alright, is this better? Alright. Is it better now? I guess I'll keep going until something else. Yeah, I will. Oh man, this is ridiculous. I just set this shit up with Rose, and now I gotta do like some double duty thing. I mean, I own the game and all, but I can't. But can't I just relax for half a second? Don't worry, you can keep playing with roles while I just set up a few things. Figured I'd get a good head start to avoid all the drama you guys are always getting into. Such a bunch of drama queens. What? Look, I was getting my hats handed to me by my bro on the roof for like an hour and a half. I got served like a dude on Butler Island. Drama, drama, drama. Wait, does this mean there's a big meteor coming soon? Yes, when you activate the thing, it will start a countdown to some of the meteor. It'll come when it comes regardless of what we do. The timer really just lets you know when it's coming. Are you totally sure about all of this? Yes, look, here it is. Okay, yes, that image is definitely conclusive proof of something and is 100% understandable by anyone who looks at it. How big is this thing? It is really, really big. Like the size of Rhode Island, Texas, or what? Like the size of Rhode Island or Texas. Or what? I need some context on how much crap I should be. Pets. Okay, I don't actually know. Well, just as if like one the size of a bus wouldn't kill me anyway. Yeah, wait, hold on. Rose is finally opening her stupid laptop, so do your thing, I guess. Have fun. Thanks, I will. John answered troll. Hey, look, I think I know who that is. It's CG. Hey, John, calm the hell down. How did you find me? Find you? What do you mean? I changed my chum handle to ditch you guys. How did you find me? Oh, ha ha. Ha ha ha. Ha 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 ha. This is the little word humans say repeatedly when something tickles their absurdity palate. Right? Ugh, plain. We never lost you. Your ruse didn't fool us. It just so happens we didn't particularly give a shit about talking to you in that time frame. What, the last few months? We have the entire continuum of your existence to choose from when contacting you. The period was unremarkable. Sort of like your whole life, but I guess I mean it was especially unremarkable. It's been explained to you so often it would make me... Yeah, nice. This is explained to you so often it would make me sick to my human stomach if I had one of your human stomachs. Okay, this time I'll believe you that you aren't human, because the skepticism center of my brain is starting to wear kind of thin, I guess. But you're still a major asshole and I don't actually want to talk to you, so bye. Wait, but I'm not here to troll you this time. We're friends, okay? Oh man, look at this little outburst of human words I'm saying from my human mouth. Fine, you can think I'm a fucking douche, and maybe I am, but here's the fact, idiot. I've already had lots of conversations with you in the future. I mean, your future. It's kind of been working backwards here for a while, and it's a little frustrating. Every time I go further back, you know less and less, and yet you don't remember anything I said because it hasn't happened yet, and I have to repeat myself a lot, and I'm getting pretty sick of it. That's the dumbest thing I've ever heard. But it's not like I mapped out this trolling onslaught very well in advance, and when you troll someone, you just don't do it. You don't start drawing flowcharts and diagrams and stuff. Oh god, not. Wait, you have something to do with this game, don't you? I should have known. Oh god, not again. No, fuck no. I am not. I'm just not going to explain this to you again. You'll get plenty of dirt on all this from me in future conversations, tedious conversations, ones I've already had with you, where your demeanor will gradually become inexplicably and revoltingly friendly towards us. And so I guess it just was kind of infectious, and now we're all buddies. I think it's really weird. This human invocation you call friendship. Friendship isn't an emotion, fucknuts. See, that is what I'm talking about. You're much more tolerable than a guy than I thought at first. Okay, John? Why are you kissing my ass? What do you want? Why don't you just tell me what's going on? Are you in the medium? Okay, fine. Yes, we are. And someone else has joined the stream, it seems. Maybe in the medium. Okay, fine. Yes, we are. Like here on in this land with all with clouds and oil and stuff. More of this narcissism. Think everything revolves around you. We have nothing to do with your dumb little windy planet or your petty little quests. Or for that matter, your entire game session. You aren't the only ones playing this game. Every group of players gets their own distinct blank slate session, as will be explained to you many times. So why don't you just explain it again so I know? So I don't ask so much in the future? No, fuck this shit. Just no. I'm ending this conversation because I've said it all too many times and because you can't understand because you're dumb. Well, yeah, you're totally not trolling me, bro. I see now we are both BFFs forever. The fact that you are dumb is an immutable fact that I'm stating for the record. It does not mean animosity. It is what is taking place here. Oh, okay, so what do you want? I need you to tell your friend Jay to talk to us. She won't answer our messages in this time frame. It's important. You were so cool. Thanks. Thanks. Yeah, don't blame her for not answering. She pretty much can't stand you guys because of all the trolling you did before, remember? Okay, I'll bet on that. Just tell. We had to get her gross. I'm totally unattractive human, but offer earthly human high and answer my messages. Maybe. We'll see. I'm still not really sold on this friendship thing yet, but I've got to go now and get on with my pet little quest. We'll talk to you in the future, I guess. Jerk face. John, search for your father's car. It's going to be a hike. There's something up ahead through the forest. This is the forest? I guess the others are kind of like trees. WV, so settle this dispute in a rational, diplomatic manner. You settle the dispute in the only way you can presently imagine how to settle a dispute. With cans of lukewarm, sugary liquids and centuries-old rations. If only you had access to some means of heating things up, but this matters not. You warm yourself in the glow of this human emotion called friendship. Jade, deploy alchemitor. It's almost as if this broken air conditioning unit was skilled to be a perfect fit for the alchemitor all along. Weird! Jade, deploy Crux True in Dave's room. You think like the Pulitzer Committee is secretly scoring the edge? Then I can't read this shit, I'm sorry. Hold on, please. Hold what? I see you at your computer typing. What are you doing? Hank, dang, hold on. No, seriously, stop talking to me for a second. It looks like Jade is dropping. See tube thingy in my room? BRB, gotta make sure she doesn't break all my shit. Hey, wait. These darn birds are in the way. What are they doing in your apartment anyway? Also, they are adorable. I always keep birds in here. It's sort of my thing. Oh, kind of like all those silly naked puppets you and are your bros thing? No, that's irony. This is like sincere, honest to God psychopaths. I'm trying to be a lame, gothy supervillain. Also, I think I can't put it down because of the wires on the floor. Okay, well, maybe you should take the opportunity to put it somewhere that isn't stone cold retarded. I wish I played more games. This is hard. No, it's not. Jade, move Dave's bed to the roof. Jay's connected to you? Where did she get the discs? I don't know. How did she do any of it? We'll be back to the doctor, she are. Maybe she pulled them out of the volcano over there in Blood Monkey Mountain. Wait, so you mean to tell me she was able to connect with you with you in a timely fashion without waiting until you were on the brink of annihilation? We went over this. I was a little bogged down in the epic swaddle of legendary puppet saint. I've done nothing but wait for boys to play this game with me all day. First John lollygagging with a client, and then you with the server downright filibustering my existence with unending paternal melee. And yet a girl one who didn't even own the game was able to connect with you minutes after you connected with me. Well, wait, what the hell are you doing? She's taking my pet, what the hell? And there she goes. She has the karma. Jake, deploy the Crux Extruder in its place. No, so seriously, what were you doing just now? I was talking to someone. Who, you remember the trolls? Yeah, one of them messaged me. So I indulged it for a moment. I'm just gonna. Oh, I see you out as a chopped up one of those deep bags instead of talk to a guy who saved you from the swirling shitstorm of anger feeling wizards. I was worried your priorities might have been out of wax, but no, I was dead wrong. I also took a moment to check on John. Oh, is he? I can't see me anymore. Just this empty house. But I did talk to him briefly. I should probably text him soon, see what's up, because I love him. I know. So this place you're at now, it's the same place he's at, right? It's hard to say for certain, but I think I like it here. Jake replaced television with Totem Lab. Jade organized Dave's puppets. This whole place is a disorganized mess. It kind of reminds me of your room, but full of weird and ironic stuff instead of cute and great stuff. Your stuff is so much better. I'm pretty sure these are all Dave's bros puppets. You better not mess with them. Frankly, his brother makes you a little nervous. Jade, tidy up Strider's apartment a little. What the apartment needs is a woman touch. You grab a towel you found, lying around, and dampen it with water from the toilet. This is how ordinary people clean. Oops, you dropped it. Oh, fuck. And here is some needed information. When there's a S, that means there's music. This Climb by Whizzing Kai. Play of Light and Rain. Place where it's constantly sun and rain sounds like a shitty place to live, honestly. This is where she is. Roses. Wait. I'm pretty sure that's the same synth as from Doctor. Can you turn up your voice a bit? I guess I can, yeah. Yeah, that's better? Cool. Air, I can cautiously drink tab. Blech, too warm. Need to find something to chill this down with. Something to heat up your delicious gravy would be nice too. Yeah, retrieve mysterious artifacts from ruins. You excuse yourself for a moment or retrieve a few of your personal belongings. These should really impress your visitors. That musty old toy on the floor ought to make a nice peace offering for the feisty tall one too. I'm quite certain that ladies like squishy useless things like that. We introduce new friends to John. Bit more, please? Seriously? More? Is that enough? Am I loud enough? Introduce new friends to John. A yellow bandaged fellow seems to have slogged off somewhere, but they tall mail carrier with a lovely white complexion should get a kick out of your computer with a weird boy on it. You show her inside. The hole blown into the station by the caution guys. Great. I think that's supposed to be super, which is great. By the caution guys, the rocket leading to the third room, which had been locked. Unsurprisingly, there's another sort of gizmo in here, and you have no idea what it does. The station is very low on power, so you don't think you'll be able to find that. You unlock the third room from the inside and go to the computer room. There he is, the funny boy you were talking about. His name is John. You encourage your alabaster friend to say hi to him using the human keypad communication system. but instead she takes note of the nice chalk drawings and pays you a compliment. You are somewhat mystified by the fact that she's more impressed by your silly drawings and your amazing technology. Maybe simple things are the key to the heart of a lady. You do not know because you do not know anything about ladies, really. You are a little draped in a mystery, wrapped in post-apocalyptic shroud where you decide to give her the chalk. She is grateful for the colorful present and thinks it looks like fun. Suddenly, a powerful aroma hits your non-existent nostrils. Someone is cooking something delicious. It demands investigation. You stop and examine the kind of Mayor's device. It is quite similar to the one in your station before the unfortunate accident. The one with the familiar-looking girl on it. Perhaps this one is best left alone. Still, there is something familiar about the boy on the monitor. I am told your name is John. Is that correct? Yep, that's right. It's nice to meet you, John. That isn't directly cognizant of your greeting, but I'm sure he would feel likewise. Okay, John, let's explore this place. Okay, you have it. If you're at a loss, click the controller button up there. This may or may not mean anything to you depending on your current perspective. This is great. Something is in there. Take a look. Got a mini tablet. There is nothing inside. Should we put something in? You drop in one of your precious shoes. You hate to see it go, but you have to follow the custom and give. Oh, this one is empty. Perhaps a delivery is in order? Same with this one, you guess. At least this hat didn't technically belong to your dad. You made it yourself. Introduce yourself to the local amphibious fauna. I'm a secret wizard. Behold my robes. Behold robes? Yes, no? Yes. I wonder what the hell a secret wizard is, but you don't think you'll ask him for your bedsheet back. Hooray, this one contains a prize. Puzzle system. You got an uncarved mini tablet. Open it, open it. You got a chisel. How exciting. A parcel for you. Receive it. You got a chunk of amber. You got a chunk of... Why am I repeating myself? Converse. I have renamed myself Crumplehat. I have dishonored my ancestors beyond comprehension with this frivolous accessory. I love these frog guys. He's renamed himself Crumplehat. He is dishonest, blah blah blah. A good place to keep a lookout. I've kind of already seen this last episode, but I guess it's a refresher for people who weren't here. And for people who didn't want to play that game. We did kind of see this. Sia, can you hear me? Apparently she can, though usually she goes by Rose. Have a look around, Rose. You have much to discover. John goes to the river and through the woods. Go over the river and through the woods. Copper Cyclops, and 2 tar basilisks. Jade, grab the toilet in Dave's room. This is the worst, shittiest thing I've ever seen. Hi, Dave. Jesus, and the worst thing is, all that juice I drank, I mean, you just had to figure all the juice was going to come back to haunt me, like Frankenstein's incontinent fucking ghost. It was like Chekhov's juice. What? And to be perfectly clear, what I am trying to say is, it's like fucking Christmas up in my bladder here. Where do I find my toilet? Oh look, here it is, amputated in my room. Gagged with a towel like a fucking prison hostage, and now my exploder is... I'm dying. 4 hours. Oh, I guess that's not too bad. 4 hours until what? What? Oh god, are you asleep? I think I might be. Okay, let's just not panic here. I'm not panicking. I feel fine. Try to play it cool and not break all my shit. Also, don't put anything weird in the seizure kernel. I'm going to find somewhere to pee. Watch me, okay? Like, I know you dream about me enough already, but let's keep some shit left. Let's keep some shit left to the imagination, okay? I want to look, okay, cheese. Last thing I need is brain webcams to be snapping shots for my dog. The grandpa was a sick fuck. Why would he build up for your blood for a little girl? Fuck. Stop being a huge baby and go pee. Dave, use now empty apple juice bottle as pee receptacle. You begin to hatch a brilliant plan. Once you're done, you'll capture lock the bottle and send the code to Egbert and tell him it's something really important. Then he'll make it and be like, oh yes, oh man, yes, yeah, apple juice, I am so thirsty. But he will not be drinking delicious juice. Oh no, he will be choking down a world of hot piss and will serve him right for liking all those dumbass movies unironically. But that all sounds like a big waste of time, so you go in the shower. Kick that puppet out of the shower. Oh no, oh no. Dave, what is it? Dave, this poor bird. What bird? The one with the sword fruit. I wouldn't know. But isn't this your sword? That could be anyone's sword. What does it look like? Is it a cheap piece of shit? Because I only bother with high quality blades forged by stoic Asian masters. Those of rude, kind of expensive. I know it's sharp and it's through a burn and it's a sword. End of story. I'm going to help the poor bird. Wait, what do you mean? Damn it, hold on a minute. Jade retrieved Dave's copy of Spurp and the Impaled Crow. Jade put something weird in the seizure kernel. Wow, awesome. So now I guess instead of having a wise or helpful spirit guide sprite thingy, I'm stuck with this brainless feathery asshole. What do you mean I just brought cute birdie back to life? Isn't he great? We need you to wake up. You're not very logical like this. Kinda dumb, really. Gosh, I'm so sorry. I was tired. Yeah, but come on, you sleep like 20 hours a day. Well, you're out of luck. I'll wake up when I'm good and ready. Jade, wake up. Where are you sitting? Are you on your bed? Yes, why? What side? The right side? Why? Okay, here's what I want you to do. Just humor me. Raise your left hand. Okay. Now, just kind of swap the air to your left. Yeah, use gunpowder and empty crates to make a campfire. Yeah, we know that's fine. Carapace and gray. You're vaguely reminded of something. It's hard to remember. It was so many years ago. So many years ago, and anything temporarily oblique. What do we have we here? An illegally parked vehicle. You sure hope this guy's gotten a swamp. Well, oh, he just landed himself in Citation City. Here you are. Surround the scene with caution tape. This looks much more orderly. Public safety has been assured. Your sworn duty as an authority regulator has been upheld. Here you are. Right. The owner of this vehicle a ticket. Parking citation. Hello, what have we here? Discover a couple of unauthorized parcels in the cabin of the vehicle. You confiscate them immediately. You are a simple parcel mistress on one of your routes. Today is another day of an uneventful yet highly satisfying delivery. Stop in your tracks. It is a dangerous agent from the enemy kingdom. Perhaps you should avoid him. But you notice he's holding two parcels. You recognize one of them. You have spent a long time looking for it. It looks like you're going to need to get this packet from him somehow. John, activate ghost gloves. Barely ticking away at them. Some bitches are harder to kill than you thought they'd be. Nah. Huh? drops up scones. It's Jade's grandpa, like sorta maybe. You could have sworn that strange man was holding your copy of Colonel Susgrace. WV, PM, and RR, Stargaze. It is a clear and peaceful night. A delicious meal has been shared with new friends. The glow of the ammunition fire gradually subsides. All is well. But you can't shake the feeling there is something familiar about all this. There is something you are forgetting. Of course, now you remember. You must deliver a message to John right away. Women. PM, retrieve package. Conclude you have no choice. You march right up to him and ask, the package. Wait a minute, what's this? It is a carved mini tablet. The carving is not especially clear to say the least, but your wealth of delivery experience allows you to decipher it immediately. Is there other parcel the agent is holding? It appears you will need to acquire both from him now. It is your sworn duty. PM, ready sword. You do not have a sword. We're quite sure it would never occur to you to carry a sword or resort to violence in any circumstances. You will have to take a more diplomatic route with this fellow. Yeah? Doff off your hat to the attractive female. Doff so furiously you're in danger of starting a hat fire. Probably not the best idea around all this oil, especially without any sort of flame suppressant in handy. And it pulled up a Google with Barbasol. So that was cool. PM, retrieve both parcels. He cannot give them to you. They are illegal contraband, and if you wish a petition for their release, you must consult with his superiors. You show him the card mini tablet. As he can plainly see, you have signed authority to deliver one of the parcels. He gives you the envelope, but he retains the package. And quickly drop the envelope into an empty practice. It is out of your hands now. The breeze will know where to take it. You follow the agent. You must not lose track of that parcel. John, chase that man. You want your book. I have some questions for that guy, whoever he is. The village is still burning. You've got to help these salamanders put out the fire. John, save the lizards. Barbasol. Okay, you just said they were salamanders. Anyway, thank goodness for your Barbasol bomb. The cooling lather should work its magic in no time. Oh god, how can shaving cream be so flammable? Big gust of wind conveniently comes along and blows out all the fire. It is really convenient. The townspeople rejoice and are more willing to give you all the credit. You suspect it's probably because they are not all that smart. John, the uncarved tablet you received. Do you still have it? Why, as it appears you do. Great, I would like you to carve something with it. You seem amenable to this request. It is a little wobbly on top of all these dancing lizards, though. Not that it matters, because you suck at drawing anyway. Rose, find your sprite. Rose, find your sprite. Cease pet. You wish to speak with him, did you not? Jasper Sprite is nowhere to be found. He was always a little cagey, even when he was alive. Is it not why you are here? Someone is pestering you, but you're oblivious to the message because the laptop was burned under 3 inches of fucking yarn. There are footprints in the white sand. Follow them. Looks like they lead out back to the mausoleum. Examine your pet's tomb. The mausoleum was destroyed by the explosion. The secret passage remains. You have no idea where it leads, but it sure isn't the path alive anymore. Enter. Huh. Epilepsy warning. Someone has recently untied a boat. A mother will do whatever is best for her children. Do whatever is... WV, become the mayor of Exile Town. With a bigger and better town to preside over, all experiences are welcome, no matter what happened in the past, regardless of professional persuasion or metallurgical affliction. You cut the town's ribbon with an official judicial bayonet, which is stuck inside a grenade, but you're kind of nervous about removing it. This should catch the eye of the tall, nice lady. The grumpy yellow guy thinks this is dumb. He thinks it is dumb because any town without a proper militia is as good as conquered. As such, he prepares one begrudgingly. It is a dirty job, but someone must be charged with the defense of the innocent, fondly regardless of night. The stars twinkle over the freshly christened exile town. It is a beautiful evening, and the future is so full of promise you can't imagine what could possibly. Oh my god, a huge eggy looking thing just appeared out in the sky. Egg. Jade, give Dave punch card of an eggy looking thing. Sick. Okay, you do that, and then he makes a totem with it, and then some other stuff happens, and then egg. Dave, pester Jade. Oh man, awesome. It's awesome where you put it. I was worried we were on the verge of getting some shit done. Dave, I was going to call some snubs. Well, where are they? You said there will be stairs, and yet I see no stairs. Gosh, I don't know. I guess I didn't find the time to make them because I kept getting punched in the face by robots and stuff. Sorry. Am I supposed to break that thing? Or hatch it? Or what? I don't know. Also, what happened to all my shit? The stuff scattered all over the floor? Did you put it somewhere? Nope. I mean, not that I care. It was mostly used in Scar Village. What was it doing up there? I was going to use it to revive my bro with, but I guess I forgot in the heat of battle. Also, he was too fast. They make the world's largest omelette. Whoops, look like that dumb idea isn't going to happen. Your brainless, feathery asshole swoops down and carries the egg away. Nest. Okay, so the egg is now in the nest made of shitty swords and soft puppet ass. Please advise. I think your spider wants to hatch it. Aw. You think that'll take more than 4 hours? I don't know. It looks like it's pretty warm where you are. It's hot as the sizzle side of the steak. Maybe not too long then? I guess we'll find out. Maybe I should try to get it back and put it in the microwave. Jake, deploy punch to Sinex. Can't, you need some shell for that. Jade, check unknown objects. Okay, some of these things are things we can deploy, but some things we don't really have. Christopher, you mean the jumper block thing? No, we've got enough of that, but it's still pretty expensive. Like what? The thing costs 1,000 for me. Yeah, me too, and we have 2,000 to work with. Okay. 1998. 998. What? Man, I only got 200 to splash around in Rose's Rainbow World. What the hell? How much did Rose when she was playing with John? Hang on, I'll ask. It says 20. As we keep getting more with each server client connection. Yeah, so I guess you can buy everything now. No, I can't buy the holopad thing until it being into Laser Station. Okay, now I know you're making this shit up. No, they're right here. They cost a fortune. Well, all I got here is the signage, which I can't deploy because I don't have any purples. And the expensive hell chopper thing and the cheap shunts. Soon to dig all without the jumpers to put them on. But also this CD, which is 100, but I didn't drop it because it seems like a stiff allocation of resources for now. Yeah, I got that too. I will deploy. So with each new connection or player chain, I guess new weird deployables are introduced. Yeah, I think that's how. When John connects with me, he will probably get some cool new things too. Hey, look, we're learning stuff. Jade, deploy green and white compact disc. What should I do with these beta copies? I don't really need them anymore. I suppose you just hang on to them for a while and then later just do whatever you are naturally compelled to do with them. Oh, that was a weird answer, but okay. We take the beta and the CD. Jade, deploy circuit board looking thingy. It was obviously labeled as a jumper block extension. It appears to be deployable only as an extension to the altimeter. Looks like you're going to have to move it. Damn it, it looks so nice up there. Expend another relatively affordable 100 pilgrims to relocate it, and then pay the steep fee of 1,000 pilgrims to apply the jumper block extension. Okay, attempt to deploy capture lock disk drive. Again, the name of the thing was right there in plain sight. You apply the punch card shot for key. Looks like the capture lock card is supposed to fit in the slot. Dave, insert card with the CD in the slot. Put the card in the slot and stick the shunt on the jumper pins. Nothing happens. You might need to stick a punch card in there, probably allowing the holes in the card to reflect the flow of current through circuits, and to punch cards you'll need together the sides somehow. Dave, insert disk into computer. Dave, install software. Crystal.exe. GrisTorrent is now running. Dave illegally pirated some of John's shale. You start leeching off John's shale at a pace of 4 grits per second. Not the fastest download rate, but then again, you don't need a whole lot. In 1 second, you already have enough for a punch to Sonics. Dave, down a bunch of grits from John. He has plenty. We set the application to leech off John's build grits because he's obviously got too much for his own good. He cuts the download rate in half, though. You guide the air, consult with him. Biologist began picking TT. Rose, are you there? I went through the gate and Anne said you might be there too. Are you any kind of... Through this gate. Nana said you might be here too. And are you in kind of the spooky, glowy place with all the rivers and stuff? Let me know, okay? I guess one of those words to describe it. If I'm with a prediction for the nap, blah blah blah. Okay, what words would you use, Miss Wordy Pants McSmarty blah? Eerily iridescent. I certainly don't see any road rivers. There's an ocean though. But I don't know, this place is really big. It's like a whole planet down here. Man, which reminds me, I just got hounded by a troll. Fucking me right now. I thought it was an odd thing. Yeah, well, they said they want to be friends. Also, they're playing Spur, but not like the same session as ours or something. Also, they're moving backwards in time, which sounds really retarded, but whatever. Well, my curiosity peaked, I guess. Yeah, I guess alright. Wait, it's great you made here alive and stuff. Today came through, eventually. From the enemy I'm about to bend in your direction. For what? For finding yourself at the mercy of a rational orchestrator. Oh, yeah, I'd kind of feel weird if Dave was watching me too. You don't feel weird when I watch you? Rose, I feel weird when you're just talking to me. When you're watching me, it just feels like the weird frosting on a big weirdo cake. And I can see you now for what it's worth. Yes, I'm free. Okay, I'm going over this river and through these woods. You'll talk to your troll, I guess. We'll compare notes later. Okay. Bye, John. Who is this bothering you? Girls capillaries here. Hey, Lalonde, stop crying in your mom's beverage. She hates you and has left for you forever. Now I'm confused. On the surface, this appears to be another contrivance from a total despite. But John said you wanted to be friends. And if you knew me, I suppose your remark could be construed as a ploy to elicit excitement and soon report. Not that it would actually work. God, you really do talk too much. So which is it? Oh, your desk smells good. Good. Is that lavender? You smell words? You don't? Right, aliens, I forgot. Yes, it's easy to forget, given our rapport, and how much we really have in common. I forgot that you humans actually communicate with speech instead of releasing clouds of fragrant glasses and smelling each other's sentences. Haha, so gullible. You'll believe anything I tell you. Of course we talk, dummy. It's not sure if I'm being courted or trolled here. I'm going to go with the latter. I hate you all quite a lot, but I think the others will eventually realize that it will all be mutually beneficial. for us all to work together, and they'll probably be all friends like later on. By later on, you mean now? Yeah, that's probably what John was saying. And maybe they'll even mean and want to be friendly, but I intend to stay pissed at you forever, even if I seem helpful. Bear your luck, because you don't. No, but I will be. The fact that I will be helpful is an immutable factor. I am stating for the record. It does not mean that friendship is what is taking place here. John was told you were moving backwards through time. Is he gullible to believe this, or is the fact that I'm asking just further indication of my own gullibility? Feel free to continue just shifting the definition of the word to suit your convenience. We haven't even been talking to you for long, like a few minutes from my perspective. If there are some of us who decided to start talking to you at the end of your adventure right off the bat, instead at the beginning like what is logical, then that's their stupid business. I'm staying linear, because weird time stuff gives me a headache. Oh, also it's pointless. Alright, let's continue milking my human gullibility and say I believe you. You're the sensible one who decided to communicate to us with accept with our timeline in order to help me out. Now, can you help me? How can you help me? You just entered the medium, right? Yes. Okay. Does it seem like there is a subtle voice in your head urging you to do things? Yes. It's not so subtle, actually. Yes! For me too, it was more loud and clear than the others. You see, we are meant to be best friends forever. Best hate friends forever. A beautiful soul grudge, just cosmic but surely authored by the solutions. They all thought I was crazy, but it turns out we all were in our own ways that help us realize the particular destinies the game put us through for us. In the vocabulary of like the hyperflexible mythology it tailors to each player group. I mean, for instance, if a player were to learn she was a seer. Yeah, exactly. Seer of mind, page of bread, Knight of blood and made of time, etc, etc, etc. 12 for us, but obviously 4 for you. Every session is different. And this voice, oh yeah, it's an exile. Exiles for what? It took us forever to figure this out, because they aren't meant to be an obvious aspect of the game. They're on your dead planet, just like they're on ours. Years after the reckoning. Their role is to help you through your quest in some ways. The obvious is by directly guiding your actions. But maybe the more important ways are these little things they do probably without even realizing it. Actions that complete loops in the timeline. Cox and paradox space. Paradox space? Oh hell. Listen, the universe will eat paradox for breakfast, and so will this game. Get used to it. By now you should realize this whole mess was a big self-fulfilling clusterfuck. A huge orgastic Moby is double reach around. I'm starting to see that. The exiles are on Earth. Does that mean our goal is to get back there too? To resurrect it somehow? No. See, ironically, they get to do that. After they're done helping you, that is. And your job is of greater consequence, to say the least. Their part of their job is to rebuild life and civilization there. Of greater consequence, to say the least. But part of their job is to rebuild life and civilization there, and if they're successful in thousands or millions of years, the technology is on Earth and their planet is ripe for seeding all over again. You never answered the question, where were they exiled from? From the two kingdoms in the Incipisphere, expatriated during the Reckoning, former agents, or agents. I think this will be more constructive. If I contact you again in a little while, when you know more, and I don't have to and I don't have to explain so much. In a couple of seconds for me, but not for you, sucker. Meanwhile, the past pulls a mean double reach around. I think. Hey, happy birthday, Jake. Yay, thank you, John. Ooh, okay, I got your present in the mail just in time. Plus, I sent roses and dates too. Why do all you guys' birthday got to be all bunched together like that? You're running me ragged. I know, but it is nice of you to think of us all like that. Can't wait. Oh, I can't wait for you to see what I got you. I don't want to spoil it all or anything, but hopefully it will help you solve these problems you've been having lately. Mysterious wink. I'm sure it is great. Can't wait either. It might take a while to get. It will be worth it. Alright. I'm such an idiot. I forgot how long it takes you to get stuff. Ah, John, that's okay with me. I'm sure it will get to me exactly when it needs to, and it will be a nice surprise when it does. Well, I hope so. Hold on. Wait, God. Wait, God damn it. Wait, God damn it. Don't block me. I mean, not that blocking me would do anything, but just listen. What do you want? I just have to deliver a message and then it'll go. It's a message from you, so you probably ought to listen. This is nonsense. Every time I believe something you say, you laugh at me and call me a gullible human. It's so childish. Okay, fine, I admit it. I completely shit the bed here. I get that. But I can't promise I won't keep trolling you, because I will in weeks or months or whatever. I keep giving you a hard time, but see, that won't be present. It has passed me from like half an hour ago, so when I was more hot and bothered about this. Okay? I don't know what you're talking about at all. It's not a prank. Well, fine, I think it is a prank, as long as you remember this conversation. See, we're trying to talk to you in the future, and it's important, but you won't listen to us, so we talk to you way in the future to ask how to get in touch with not so future you. Are you following? No. It's just to talk to you now and tell you this. You know your robot? You mean the robot you think is stupid? The one you mock a number of occasions? Yeah, well, I still do think your robot is stupid, but that's not beside the point. Later on, it will blow up for some reason. It doesn't matter why. This is the worst prank you've ever pulled. Right. Anyway, when it happens, you won't know what to do. The thing to do is to contact us, and we'll tell you what to do. Why should I do that? Because that's what you told me to tell you. Because believe me, don't believe me. I did my job. I'm out of here. Okay, I'm back. Sorry, I had to tell someone to go away. God, the trolls can. Yep, they have been such a pain in the ass lately. It seems like there are so many. They're either like 50 of these retards, or it's one guy with a lot of alt accounts. I don't have any sort of feeling about them or what they want, which is kind of weird. But it seems to be like there are probably all different people and not one guy. I've counted 12. What did they want with us? Some people just like to noodle on us for some reason, John. It's like a, it is like a game, I guess. They are like pranksters. I don't know, the shittiest pranksters ever, but I think they're mostly harmless. Every so often they manage to get through my block filter and hassle me. It's been going on for years. Actually, some of them are kind of funny, I think. Oh, wow, what? Yes. Okay, well, I'm sick of them. I've been thinking of changing my password from handles to throw them off. So, I guess I'm gonna do that. Hi, Car Cat. You're gonna be quite relevant later. Anyway, I prepared for myself some snacks for this occasion. So commemorate the fact that we are 1 hour in, I'm gonna take myself a snack. Mm. Nice pistachio and chocolate. I like it. Package from your pen pal appears again. You've been wondering when it was going to show up. It's been months since you last worked on it. Hopefully your friend has made the final modifications you require. You will have to mail it soon so it reaches John in time. Gallows Calibrator began trolling ghostly trickster. Hehe. Ugh. Ha 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 ha. Well, well, I guess you're you're not too bad at trolls. All you do is just laughing and stuff. John, why would you laugh at a blind girl? You have no idea how much you disgust me. You are a total disgrace to the field of ectobiology. If we ever meet, I'm going to cut your throat and listen to you bleed while I smell you die. I think it's time to change your chum handle. So what though? Gotta be something they'll love or suspect. What's the thing she said you were a disgrace to? You have a hard time. You have kind of a hard time reading shitty lead speakings. But if you're awesome, hacker cred. PM, follow the agent. You follow the authority regulator into enemy territory. It is a risky move in this dark palace, makes you very uncomfortable, but it is imperative that you press on and recover that parcel. You have brought along a parking citation. If confronted, you will say you are only here to deliver payment and leave. You have no idea where you're going. You are too nervous to ask anyone. You took a turn somewhere and found an especially regal-looking red carpet. You wonder where it could possibly lead. The Black Queen directs you to the office of the Archagent. He's in charge of most of the tedious paperwork around here. Rose, I must leave now. This is the last you'll hear from me. Find your sprite. Realize your purpose. Return to your more typical mindset. You suddenly feel empowered to make important decisions on your own without supervision, parental or otherwise. Rose, sip martini thoughtfully. Like as this one. Just a tiny sip couldn't hurt. Blah! Blah. Both exiles suddenly appear. A windswept questant suddenly appears. PM. Command John to put the carved tablet into a Pyxis. Follow the command telling you to command John to put the carved tablet in the Pyxis and type John put the carved tablet into the Pyxis. You successfully do that and he successfully does it too. Everyone is friendly and cooperative. Hey! What the hell was that? And one decided like a huge egg appears out of the sky and landed, and then some mysteriously serious teleported out of it. PM. Locate the Archagent. Find the agent's office, but he's nowhere to be around. You eye something on your desk here. Grab the box. If you act quickly enough, maybe you can grab the package and get out of here before. Can I help you? Mr. Noir told you that ticket had better be notarized and punched in triplicate in $1 penalty plus processing fees. You're wasting valuable time you could otherwise spend circling in clerical duties. Ticket? Oh, this thing. Haha, look at that. You are holding a ticket. And it belongs on the desk of the others. No, you are not here to pay a parking ticket. You explain to the fighting man that you are here to pick up that green parcel. John makes it clear he would rather snap something to death than process the avalanche of legit paperwork. Need to realize the confiscated freight. Also, any legit courier would have pickup forms ready to go in spite of how he's supposed to be dressed now. But isn't he ain't nobody's fool? But perhaps an understanding can be reached. He gives you a hit list. Bring him the crowns, he'll give you the box. Jack examined the package. The parcel mistress departs with a mission of double agency. You wonder if she'll actually be foolish enough just to attempt to uphold her started bargain. You make a policy of handing out a registrar and the hit list to just about any woman who enters your office, but you never think you're going to go through with it. You wish you could watch. She's a dead woman. Wonder why she's so desperate to acquire this package. What could be inside? Jack, open it. Dave, punch some cards. You leaked more than enough grist from John so for a punch to sign it. Which for some reason Jay put in the hallway, making it kind of hard to walk around through your apartment. But whatever. We'll also have plenty of grist from this. With the alchemical to manufacture some new gear if you want. But you'd like to figure out what this jumper block does first. Let's take this one, which is white chocolate and caramel. One snack. Mm. Delicious. Jay keeps dropping a weird soda in the object's fleet to capture lock and punch. I'm giving up trying to identify any rhyme or reason to the thought process behind it. Dave put a punch card in the shunt. Who put the punch blender card in the shunt? Just for the hell of it, I'd stick it on the jumper pins. The accumulator is fitted with a blender upgrade. This upgrade doesn't seem all that useful. Looks like all it does is grind up your totems. They use a punch Game Bro magazine card. The accumulator is upgraded with a huge metal bust of this awesome bro. The device has been reduced to an early useless heap of shit. Sometimes you yank out all the shunts and start over. Jade, draw the punch to Sonics. This critical thought process teaches you to draw the punch to Sonics on your scribble pad. Pad recognizes the drawing, but there is no Sonics around, and even if there was, it would obviously be way too big to be captured log. Instead, the ghost image of the Sonics is captured, along with its capture code on the back. Dave here, punch this code, and then put it in the jumper shunty thing and see what it does. Okay, Dave, punch code and put it in the jumper shunty thing. So I guess this is just a built-in Sonics, which is sort of cool, I guess, since I won't have to go downstairs and bang the hallway door into the thing and squeeze through every time I want to punch a card. Because of course you couldn't just put it next to the first place, but then I have to go downstairs anyway to make certain to get the crux out of the stuff. So who really cares? I think this is only one way to consolidate. Only one way to consolidate all the Gizmos features. Hang on, I'll give you more codes. Jade, draw the hollow pad. You don't have nearly enough grist to deploy the hollow plaque, whatever it does, but maybe you can. Freebie upgrade to the chemical. Look, it worked. You love your scribble pad. Dave, upgrade Alchemitor with hollow pad. The totem pedestal is converted into a holographic projector. It protects an image of the item the punch code represents. This seems useful for previewing an item the code will produce without spending the crystal on it, to test it out with a blender card. But it still renders the Alchemitor unusable, at least without further upgrades. Jade, draw the totem lab. And capture the lab ghost image. Light upgrade. Not all about a projected hologram of the totem that a punch card will create. This appears to turn the Alchemitor into a one-stop shopping hub. You just punch a card, stick it in, and get your item. Nice. Jade, draw the jumper block. You get the code for the jumper block extension to upgrade the Alchemitor with the jumper block extension. Kind of a crappy drawing, but it seems to work anyway. Dave, upgrade. It appears to economize in space. Now all you have to do is stick a card in the slot to apply an upgrade. Don't bother with the shunts anymore. Jay, draw the IntelliBeam laser station. This thing looked kind of complicated. Damn it. Dave, capture lock enlarger. Grab the enlarger from your dismantled photography lab. Dave, upgrade. You apply the enlarger upgrade. Jade, draw air conditioner on roof. Ghost capture the huge air conditioner and give Dave the code to mess around with. Dave, make air conditioner unit. Size of the object is now variable. The bigger, the more expensive, as one would expect. You make a tiny air conditioner. This was totally not a waste of time. John, find the car. From spring. With Andrew Hussey, more answers on the blog as you continue. Homestuck, that's cool. You find your father's car near the base of the rock pillar. It is surrounded by caution tape. For some reason, you are reminded to be cautious, and cautiously inspect the vehicle. There's no one surprised but you as the package and the game are missing. Someone is bugging you. John, it is me again. Who? Oh, that's right. The lead speak blind one. Go away. John, don't make fun of my handicap. Which one, the blindness or the lead speak? I am sensitive about both. Sorry. You can make it up to me by letting me help you. Wow, you got the hard bargain. But no. Or I keep typing more stupid O's in that word. Just listen and do what I say. You know you are going to eventually. Because you're a nice guy and a kind of a total weenie pushover. Well, yeah, well, you're a huge... Oh man, whatever. What do you even want? I'm motivated by self-interest to help you advance more quickly because I've got your whole adventure right here in front of me. Do you have a braille screen or something? Shh. Anyway, the point is, it's long and boring, and you could stand and skip some steps. I don't really understand. So you can see my whole future then, by just like scrolling around on some computer thing that lets you pick up what time to talk to me. How can you be bored by my long, boring future? Why don't you just scroll around to wherever you want? Unlike the other weirdo. Okay, I can do that. And I am. I guess that what I really mean is, I just want to mess with you. Oh, okay, that sounds really great and helpful. I mean, mess with the timeline. My friends all think that you really can't change anything. That your timeline we're chat hopping around is set in stone. No matter what we say or when we say it. They're probably right, but I don't care. I want to mess with it. I'd say sounds dumb. But if it means you're going to help me, then go ahead and help me, I guess. Let's get you to the gate first. It is not far. I snipped out a map. Whoa, you've got a map? Where did you get it? John, we are so much better than you in every respect. It's ridiculous. Have it? It's huge and mostly irrelevant. Here, let me draw a small section. Showing where to go. I'll go here, John. That gift. This is the worst crap I've ever seen. What am I looking at here? This is the best I can. It's the best I can do. Okay, sorry, but it's useless. What's with these colors? I picked ones that smell nice. Couldn't you just like crop the world map? I thought you guys were the best. Shut up, my map is fine. Look, it's not even that far away. I'll lead you to it. It's a big pipe. You'll jump in, the wind will take you to the gate. It's a shortcut. You mean the breeze? Yeah, whatever. Let's get moving, John. Are you ready to fuck up the timeline? Sure. Rose Strife. Purple imps. Yeah, awesome. Lime over. Damn. Cool. I'm gonna take this, which I don't remember. Isn't this licorice? Probably. I like licorice. Licorice. Hmm. 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 Rose, knit the scarf, ride the ogre. Damn. Rose, answer Dave. I'm building up your house. By the way, why do you live in this weird compound? Compound? You host East European industrial raids? Never mind, the point is, I'm out of grist, so if you're ogre like a random mule, maybe you could convert it into a grist waterfall? But now, this buzz would sink. I don't know, beats the first thing, I guess. Unless you were planning on sibling that ogre. Mississippi with a runaway slave. I don't know what do you mean? You kill it. Release a shitload of grist. Maybe take one of your knees and puncture its base of its skull. Does it have a skull or a brainstem? Yeah, you find out. It sounds malicious. What? But you just rigged the thing with an good apple of hardness and road sorts of like larval and rude without a magical rainbow. All self-defense. Murdering a wounded behemoth in his sleep striking us unseemly. This is bullshit. It's an unfeeling monster who gives a fuck. Maybe you could replicate a pillow I could use to smother it, make it a clean head. I would use one of mine, but they've all mysteriously gone missing. Wow, fuck, okay. You can either kill it, or loot away a couple hours for his turns to steal more of John's. And again, I'll be pretty busy in a couple hours, so make up your mind. John sapping his britches? No, but he's still got a ton, so screw him. Hold on, someone's mentioned me. Yeah, me too. Dave answered Troll. You command the seer, so you may have some insight into her disposition. Who? The one who's a little snooty. Oh yeah, sure. I can make her alright. I'm like the pimp master hustle daddy of all snippy book shrews. That's an exotic type. I thought you were the knight. What do you wrong? What do you want? They find her demeanor to be chilly, on a basis of personal interaction that hypothetically extends beyond the concept of a short-lived and lackluster trolling. What the hell? I thought your familiarity with her may allow you to furnish me insight. She and you are familiar, isn't that right? She perhaps in regard with her endearment. I have no idea, dude. She's like a stray. There are not too much trouble to figure out with the tongues. So you just watch it like crack and turn black. Is this a common sort of practice in human culture? Watching oblong meat products tumble into places they don't belong? What's this about? You have a thing for her, don't you? Don't deny it. Bro, it's obvious. I'm being accused of falling prey to the human dysfunction of amorous inclination. So terrible. What a transparent dog. All hiding behind your alien shit. Just admit it. You want me to help you win her over. I just would like to gather some means of gauging her sincerity. Okay, well, it's easy. For everything she says, just take her to mean just the opposite. For everything she says, just take her to mean the opposite. See, not everybody always means literally what they say the way John and Jade always do. Maddening. How do humans forge meaningful relationship using such communication patterns? Perhaps it is the human riddle that is truly the ultimate riddle. Oh my fucking Christ. Okay, if you want Rose to dig you, you've got to leave that crap in the shitty sci-fi novels where it belongs. It was not a sincere remark. I've been practicing. Sarcasm. Oh, okay. That was pretty good. Maybe even too deadpan, but it's the start. Keep at it. Very well. I'm beginning to feel as though I am only one working on our friendship. I'm working on our friendship. Yes, you are on a roll. You're on a roll. Oh, sincerity. Oh, alright. If you want to keep her attention, you got to pull out all the stops. Reverse psychology, mind games, all sort of Machiavellian bullshit. I mean, unless you're really smooth and inherently likable, like me, which you're not, then keep saying the opposite of things. That's kind of the obtuse alien way of getting to it. But yeah, like, an antagonist of nature, like her. I don't know, you sort of remind me of her anyway, so maybe that's a good thing. It could be a horrible thing, though. It sounds like you're advising me to troll her again, which I've tried. It proves to be a fruitless endeavor. Yeah, I guess I am. I guess I'm saying be a less shitty troll. Okay, I believe I understand how to proceed. Good luck, bro. Rose answered troll. Hi. So you got bossed around by the knight, okay? Given that I have a question. Who? The one who's supposed to be cool, I think. The sunglasses guy. Why would someone wear sunglasses while using a computer? I didn't say anything about a computer, but yes. I thought the same thing about how asinine that is. So you know that guy. I know that anyone committed to have such an effect. and could only be striving to mask the leader's insecurity complex and likely harbors the crisis of self-image. I've been known to lend any charitable intention to such a people, but only bossed around by them insofar as a psychiatric profession has cause to humor the demented for analytical purposes. Maybe as a lamb chimp commands the soup keeper's interest in its shit, seems to duck under its trajectory now and then. Okay, wow, I didn't understand those things, but I mean Dave. Oh, that guy. Yeah, okay, given that I have a question about him. I want to know about his emotional vulnerabilities. And what are the tender spots that all those devices supposed to conceal him, like all the things he says he thinks are funny, tender spots, the word choices are. If you're designed to couple with this gentleman. Whoa, no, no, whoa. Okay, no, that just made me feel really upset to think about. I just really want to try to follow him. It's hot. If you're trying to get to scope, you should know that he only stalks the animal in the foot purposes. No, I'm not really interested in this Earth scope, but if that was a figure of speech, then I guess. And we're agreed. You're hellbent upon literally seizing his shrill, bearded livestock. Now let's test you. If you really want to burn him, I recommend poetry. Black poetry, as in like those human web bunches. These are the most delicious bunches we have. I suggest you serve those crisp bunches of honey and verbal annihilations, hitting us part of a complete breakfast. Alright, well, this breakfast ensure his shrill bond. I mean this figuratively. Just be clear. A depth cluster bombing of this sort will leave nothing wriggling from the raised earth except sulfur stretches while it cracks and turns black. Oh, you mean like the surface is an overcooked protein object? Yeah, I suppose that's what I'm saying is this. Drop some hard, peer-reviewed, motherfucking science on his ass. And some, and seriously government-funded shit. It will destroy him. Ah, yes, this is the idea. This is the idea that I like. You're obviously cunning with words. The parent Strider with such a vivid Empyrean tempest, and the regional sonic boom is certain inevitability. But even so, consider me at your disposal to help craft a comeuppance of such qualified devastations. The angels will weave pillow strings of little urban fellows entering an unbroken. Please, I think I'm perfectly capable of manufacturing these village dope human rhymes and starting some sick fires. I don't need your charity that you said you lent to earth monkeys who toss around poop or something like that. You're pretty snooty. Thanks for your help. But I don't need your help. Oops, sorry, I didn't mean to block you. Um, Rose answered troll. Your dark spectacled friend has advised me on a more effective method for trolling you. I think his contention is that this strategy will have the opposite of the intended effect and precipitate a sort of bond between us that is mutual antagonism. What do you think about this? I think you're shrewd to have recognized his ploy of sabotage and you bear my compliments. Ah, see, it is working already. What is? I listened to its advice and I've resolved to modify the approach slightly. I know what I have to do. What we have to do, really. What's that? Remember the first time we spoke? Yes, but you said it wasn't the first time you spoke to me. Will graciously admit my embarrassing skepticism, however. The first time you spoke to me was the second time I spoke to you. This conversation doesn't sound like your first time either. Isn't your second conversation with me, but my seventh with you? When exactly does that your maiden encounter take place? That's next time. So to clarify, your the matching of my first with your second is denoted by 10. Then the sequence be 1 2 2 7 3 1 4. Yes, and the rest of the sequence is simply 3 4 4 5 6 5 7 3 7 6. As my future self stored another conversation in between one of those, which is entirely possible, but I don't want to think about it. Why is it that when the subject of temporal mechanics is broached, you spectral, etc., etc.? See, this is what I mean, bros. You're not as dumb. You're not as dumb of a girl as I was initially led to believe. You mean based on the first impression I am currently about to have in our next conversation? Yes. What could I possibly say to have leave such an impact? That is why I've contacted you now. I will send you a copy of our first conversation directly from my chat log. Conversation with a very stupid girl. Text. I guess being forced to cooperate with a stable time loop is the only plausible explanation for my remarks. Yes, and I found it sort of curious that during my next conversation with you, your various mental endowments and withdrawals were not as they seemed. I suspected them. Strategy might be a counter-trolling measure, but then I was sure for the examination group warned what if my countermeasures to choose to transcribe this dialogue accurately in the future first place. But see, I've edited this cover already in ways that will remain secret for now, but you will discover once you type it. So you're destined to edit it no matter what, and what you submit will be the ones read regardless, unless I decide to copy it word for word. Yes, unless I lied about editing in the first place. Either way, though, what you will say, I have precisely engineered the nature of your transgression. Your phone strategy now is to put idiotic words in my mouth with the machinery of temporal and inevitability and cause me to excruciate over how to subvert the transcription. Yes, while being perfectly yes, I suppose it's that sarcasm all the time seems laborious to me. I'll admit that's a more advanced tactic than I gave you credit for. Yes, and the providence of this antagonism ninja vice grip punching you left has already begun to supply my purpose with fruit. The chilly frost shimmering on our tree of human friendship has to be around before. Makes metaphor aside, usually ninjas don't announce what they're going to do. What they're doing when they're doing it, like when stalking an emperor to assassinate him or befriend him, but that's fine. I guess the only point of this conversation also is why the convoluted artifice. They raise some insights into the human nature of friendship development by lauding your side of the conversation. You are the advantage of you kind of high ground in successful conversations. Pretty forward and far forward. And so, your demeanor will be terse, if not saturated with disdain, and you will cause me to be confused and question your motivation. But now I know your motivation because I'm supplying it here and now. There will be simple acts of friendly human retaliation. So you're not only rigging the first impression I make on you, but orchestrating my revenge for the rigging as well. Yes, it seems friendship for some humans is a basic aggregation of shallow and sincere hostilities. That's an interesting take on it. But now I know for sure Dave isn't behind this plan. It's too complicated. I don't understand. Who's better to coordinate such events than the Knight of Time? You're awfully quick to his defense. Sure that you don't have a thing for him? It's okay, bro. You can admit it. I'm going to 8-8. I don't. Ideally, you've long since discarded this train of thought. Okay, I'm going to talk to my dead cat. That's a girl. Ish. Dave is control. Okay, my bros, Romo Sapien, are you ready? Let's get straight and flat down broadside school, fed up to bone bulge. If I don't smack trading doubts, motherfucking troll. Don't care. Okay, let me organize my notes here. Okay, got some straight beats, maybe it will help you listen to them while I destroy. When the policeman busts me and stop up the trunk, he's also surprised to toting sick Billy who's goes that he adds while he stops to think about it. And I just say it's Dave, you silly goose. But the man says goose, where? Let me see your hands. And I shit, sorry, I didn't know it was a honk. Wow, okay. I'm getting off the point, which is about this awesome message that you got handed in. Like the cop I mentioned. But instead of your back, your gun, it's the ass that we handed in and then got handed back to you. Because that's how humans could serve, and guys like you deserve to understand that it's a circle and horns in your butt that got branded in. Before I gave you your best aspect to you, I did that. Is what I mean. But I mean, getting back to the point, or maybe two actually. The first is you suck, and the second is smacked you fully. Oh yeah, that rhyme was so ill. Point, or maybe two actually. The first is you suck, and the second is how I smacked you fully. But no, just joking. Look, see how tactfully. In the points of my, the ones of my head coming out of traffic, and red. About to get mad, huh? I mean, sort of like graphic crime scene, not like anything sexual. Oh, never mind. Okay, getting back to the actual tactical, but actual smaxical. Unfortunately, you'd be licking and licking, grabbing your heart to start kicking like you're riding a Viking. Because I'm your bully and you're not in charge. You think you're in charge, but you're not in charge. I'm in charge because I'm charging in your China shop, breaking your plates and stuff, but you really don't know what the place is supposed to represent, but fuck. It's just that you think you're like carving the walls hot shit. But when in fact you're not, more like you are. Something that rhymes with the cock of a wall hot shit. But it's much worse than hard hot shit. So given that, let me be the first to act. And so say you act like your girlfriend prospect when you really cold shit flush from thirst. You just started some sick fires, bro. John, take shortcut. Bunny, no. John, reunite with your loving wife and daughter. John gives you a sweet Casey the bunny. I got a present for you, Casey. It's a little dirty, a little rough around the edges, just like you. It's gotten out with a heart of gold. I don't know. That's apparently a reference to something. John surrendered to overwhelming emotions. John answered CG. John, what the heck? John, what the heck that of human horse shit to the face do you think you're doing? Oh my lord. I need to try that again. John, what the wet bag of human horse shit to the face do you think you're doing? Oh my lord, no wonder you losers all fuck up this game so bad. I was just acting out a scene from an awesome movie and having some fun. What's wrong with that? What kind of crappy elf movie is this? Some stupid rapid asshole screws the poop. I heard about these three criminals on a runway plane and they got to be stopped by Nick Cage and John Cusack together as a team. Oh, okay, that actually sounds pretty cool, I guess. It is sweet, so sweet you would probably like it. I heard John can't stop. Wasn't he in Serendipity? That was pretty great for a human flick. Oh man, that sucked so bad. Okay, I don't see how we're supposed to become friends if you recall it from my olive branch. Nah, 3 months to stick in your direction. Do you have alien movies from your plan? Yeah, of course we have tons of movies and they're infinitely superior to your primitive cinematic Neander. Rationings. Superior to a primitive cinematic Neander fashion. So what is it? Probably laugh if I tell you the name of one. I already laughed when you said. Okay, fine. One that is amazing and is a classic case. When numerous vigilantes confront peril, one of them will betray the others, but it turns out to be a part of the plan all along. Provoke romantic tension, 4 major characters wear unusual hats, one whole secret, 78 on, screen explosion, run assaulting into 6 to 12 lines. It could be. Yes, wait, this is how it goes on. They tend to be more literal and informative than your titles. But you even say them in casual conversation. Well, we don't, obviously. It's like someone says, hey guys, why don't we see a movie? And then everyone just ends up there. Watching it, not saying it. That's dumb. John tries to think outside your musical cultural bubble for a change. Okay, I just think that's a little cumbersome, especially logical. Yeah, that's what happens when you start running out of movie titles. Movie titles after racking up thousands of years of film history. You know, I think your civilization just isn't mature enough or something before letting the Earth Arabian you call a genie out of the bottle. Must explain why it's sprouted like a miserable crop of players instead of basically gods like us. Well, I've got one of your godly right now, so we can't be in such a bad shape. What are you talking about? GC gave me a back and gave me a. What the hell is she doing? This isn't what we talked about doing at all. Let me ask her about this. Okay. Now she's just they're giggling at me like an imbecile. What are you two up to? Why are you in cahoots now? Oh fuck! Just walked her one punch from me and said it was from sorry I guess. I told her to stop these shenanigans, but it seems like whatever she was doing with you, she already did a while ago, from my perspective at least. I don't know why you guys doing this to yourself. All this time jackass for it's giving me a headache. Okay, if you can talk to her again when she tries hatching more plans, give her a message for me. Okay. Tell her to apologize for me. Eating bone bulges. Two on it. So I kind of like hate date. Like how you guys basically resort to. I like how you guys have basically resorted to trolling each other through us. Fuck you. Oh, did you talk to Jane? Jay, why would I want? Why would I want to talk to her? That's what you said you wanted to do last time you talked to me. Oh, I don't know. Oh, damn it. Are you sure? Yeah, you told me to. Want to base this conversation? No. Oh, God, no. I hate it when we start going down that road. This is going to require further investigation. I've got to go. Okay, but next time you talk to me, you might tell me to calm down first so that I don't just block you. Back then, I won't really want to hear from you. Okay, I'll do that later. John, answer CG. John, stop picking those salamanders being so stupidly adorable. John, stop hacking those salamanders being so stupidly adorable. We are at a cheating times table here. Who are you talking to now? Is one of us? It's me? Oh, it's Carcino. Ha! I bet he's confused and grumpy. Yeah, sort of. He has no idea what you're doing. I hear him over there banging on those keys. I think this whole thing is just a way to vent some frustrations. He has no purpose yet, not like you and me, John. Oh, he said to give me a message. Those keys. I think this whole thing was just a way to vent some frustrations. He has no purpose. Let's see. He wants you to touch his bone lump or something. What? And that he's pretty much basically in love with you. What? Did he actually say that in confidence? Yeah, I don't know, pretty much. Can you probably exactly what he said? Oh no, we're not going down that road. Besides, it was a conversation among private gentlemen colleagues. Also, you're going to punch him. I am. When? I guess in your future, but in your pretty soon future, I think. So he says stuff to you and then you laugh at him. But I'm always like a thing. How will I know? Also, he says you said it's from me. Ryan, do you want me to punch him, John? I don't care. I'm just the timey-wimey messenger here. I'm sure many highly justifiable and well-deserved punches will be thrown in due time. But let's stick to the game plan for now. John, take a look around where the shortcut took you. Turn around. John, turn around. Oh wow, what's that? It's your denizens palace, my denizen. Every planet has a denizen that lives deep underground. sleeping and guarding a huge grist fort. Okay? The way down to its lair is through the palace. So you want me to go down there and kill him? Won't that be kind of hard? Ordinarily, you'd have absolutely no chance at your meager level, but you have an advantage. Oh, usually how it's supposed to go is, over the course of your quest, you have to wake the citizen, and then finally you go through the 7th gate, which is the only way to the palace. Then you go down and fight the denizen and kill it, releasing the horde. So what's my advantage? You won't bother waking it. We will skip right to the 7th gate, find its lair, killing its sleep. Okay. What's the point of releasing the grist horde? Is it just so I can make tons more sweet loot? No way. The horde contains so much more grist than you could ever use in an alchemizer. I mean, you could, I guess, but that's not the point. It's for the ultimate alchemy. What's the ultimate alchemy? It's nothing for you to worry about now. See that? See that gets over by the broken bridge? See that gate over there, over by the broken bridge? Go check it out, alright? John, examine gate. So this is the 7th gate. It'll take me to the palace and down to the sleeping denizen. Nope, this is just a simple return node. There are lots of these things around. Just hop in, don't worry, it'll get you to the gate soon after that. John, hop in, hop in. WR, prepare gift for WQ. Meanwhile, in a long discarded memory, Apostle Mistress seeks audience with royalty. Flurry of disquieting happenstances is related to the adored sovereign, with no other options for counsels, all that is left to be sought. Abdication is never ideal, but in face of inevitable conquest, conceding ground can supply the advantage. The final hope of victory lies in patience and planning. The White King, of course, can be healed. His crown may be retrieved there. The ring must be protection. He must provide for further instructions on the matter. The royal duty has been accepted, and in time fulfilled. Rose, consult with Jasper Sprite. Meow. Is that all you have to say? I thought you were supposed to be more helpful after your resurrection, like a ghostly spirit guy. Why is it frustratingly cryptic? Actually, cryptic behavior would be welcome at this point. This is just a game. To report to the others that my current sprite is a lolcat. Maybe Dal can say some screen captions, no relation poorly smelled. Poorly captions, assuming he hasn't already. Meow. What are you doing there, by the way? I'm fishing. Oh, so you can't talk. But sadly, there is no fish, I think. They were all eaten by the denizen, who ate everything in the ocean and got so full it took a long nap. No, there's surely not a single living thing left, which is too bad because I'm pretty hungry. There might be some tuna. That's so fun. I think there might be some tuna in the cabinets. Oh good, I will look there. Jasper, it's the message that you gave me years ago before you disappeared. What did you mean? Meow. I don't understand. Is there some meaning to these responses or just being obstinate? You will understand when you wake up. Am I asleep? Yes. Rose, I am just a cat, and I don't know much, but I know that you're important, also that you are what some people around here call the seer of light. And you don't know what this means, but you will see it's all tied together. All the life in the ocean, all the shiny rain, and the songs of your head, and the letters they make, a beam of light, I think. Beam of light, I think, is like a drop of rain, or a long piece of yarn that dances around when you play with it. It makes it look enticing. The way that it shakes is the same as what makes notes in a song. And a song, I think, can be written down as letters. So if you play the right song and it makes all the right letters, then all those letters could all be the letters that make life possible. So all you have to do is wake up and learn to play the rain. So that makes sense, so Rose. Sorry, I just picked this one. Sort of. It sounds like you aren't exactly in complete command of this information yourself, so I won't press on you for now. You're pretty good cat, Jaspers. I missed you. Ah. Rose, Pester, Jade. I spoke with Jaspers. I didn't understand what he told me. He said, I'll understand once I wake up. For some reason, this made me think of you. I bet he's right. Yeah, I bet he's right. We wouldn't happen to be talking about awakening in a sort of breezy philosophical sense, could we? Is my dead cat concerned with my enlightenment? Should I prepare to shed this coil of ignorance and suffering? Wow, no, I don't think so. He's being a bit more literal than that. What did he say? I doubt I could reproduce the statements with fidelity. It was like listening to a 5-year-old describe a dream. Its content managed to take a backseat to the simple, heartwarming spectacle of the moment. Well, what he meant was that you have a dream self who's supposed to wake up whenever your real self goes to sleep. We all do, all four of us mean. But your dream self still goes to sleep when you go to sleep, because you haven't woken up yet. I think I get it. I take it your dream self is wide awake when you sleep. Yes. And would I be out of line, additionally presuming this has been the case for many years, at least as long as I've known you? No, you would not be out of line. In fact, I'm asleep now. That was to be my next wild presumption. So when I wake up, I look forward to being able to message other people. Sleep too? No, only I can do that because of my robot. Alright, I forgot about your robot. My short term recalls you to be shrewd and profoundly ridiculous. You guys can probably make your own, I guess. But you need to wake up first for it to even. And maybe by then, in time, you might not even need them. I'm not sure if this leads to concept I associate with such a contraption, even some more obscure scenarios imaginable. But good to know, I guess. Here's another question, which I'm sure will look stupid once I've happened it. My dream self is asleep. Does that mean she's dreaming? And if she is, who is dreaming the dream? Her or me? Okay, well, I don't really know how to answer the second part, but yeah, she's dreaming. Mostly she's most likely lying in your bed, troubled and restless about things burdening her, which is to say you. Things about who you really are and what your purpose is, but you can't start figuring those things out because you're not awake, because you're not ready yet. That's why you have such terrible dreams all the time, Rose. Okay, how do I wake up? I'm sure I would just start piecing together the clues to nudge your subconscious, or maybe face some things you haven't faced yet. I don't know, it's for you to find out. Maybe the stuff you wrote on your walls can give you a clue. What stuff didn't Dave tell you? Tell me what? Or you're saying he said I had to face the walls in my room while not appearing to be cognizant of his scrawlings like John. I really hope that's not what you're saying. It might freak you out. He said he was going to tell you. Hold on. Rose, Pester, Dave. Strider, I need you to do me a favor. You can take a capture of my bedroom and send me the file for no reason in particular. He's not anything. Yeah, it's pretty tied up right now. He has to let him be a sperm and tell him, talk to me. I'm gonna head with a puppet or something. No. Made me promise not to bug him while I'm asleep. Can you do it anyway? You will find a way to be clever and make me punch myself in the face again. Did he tell you what I wrote on the walls? Wait, what? John, await further instruction. John, see that big piece of junk there? The rocket pack? Yeah, caps lock that and send me the code. I got the codes for all the other Earth crap stuck inside it from your friends, from different times, when they were feeling cooperative. I can make it work for you. Okay, but you can just subtract object codes from other codes. It's like mathematically ambiguous. You like just reverse and ordering the flower pot alone could make hundreds of possibilities. Subtracting all three could be millions. Yeah, well, I'm not saying I'm anywhere near as huge of a dog as you, or that I understand any of that. Computer code tastes to me like lots of tiny needles and batteries. Well, what? I'm giving you all of these codes to a hacker guy. I'm giving all these codes to a hacker guy. Oh man, you have a hacker? I bet he is the best. Hackers are always the best. Well, I'm sure. Well, he sure thinks he is. Who is it? I would talk to him. No, he says he doesn't want to talk to any of you ever because he hates you. But he will do this because he won't be able to resist the challenge. Oh, okay. BRB then. John Capsule Rocket Pack. Okay, here. Use KJHSDK. Thanks. Wait. Those kind of. Like random key matchings. Are you messing with me, John? No, they sort of are random, but it's the right code, I promise. Oh, okay. Be back on in less than 1 second. Chun. Oh, what? I thought you said you'd be back in less than a second. I was. I gave you the code. Chun. A while time to figure it out, but I gave it to you instantly from your perspective. Why would I make you wait? That would be so inconsiderate. Oh, I just thought that was you going off to get the code, or maybe like this rocket noise or something. I don't know, because you're kind of goofy. Well, you're kind of welcome. You want great love, horse. Horse is noisy but huh? Oh gosh, I'm so sorry. It's just a stupid code. I'm sorry. Are you sure it's right? It seems kind of obvious. I was convinced this is the right code and I had some unflattering things about, say, the intelligence of your species from not being able to figure it out, which I'll keep to myself because unlike you, I actually have some fucking manners. Blah, oh man, I got so served, blah. I am unfazed by human blah. Anyways, if it's... Why didn't you guess the code? Well, you see, the explanation... The explanation is perfectly simple and scientific. It was because... Shut up! Shut up is why! I guess I'll make this rocket now and see if the dumbass code actually does the trick. Okay, John, once you make it, even you and your underdeveloped bone nut will be able to figure out what to do. Talk to you on the other side and make rocket pack. John, answer day. Okay, I'm in. In where? The medium. Oh, already? What do you mean already? Shit took 4 hours. I guess time flew by while I was doing other stuff. How did you go? If you enjoyed, I guess. I don't want to talk about it. Imagine the worst day of my life. Just stood up and clinked the glass. Give a speech. Then do a shit in my dinner. And passed out with the pants down. You dog, you. Yeah, so nasty. Gross each other. I'm in a rocket pack and I'm about to blast off into space. Okay, it should be sweet. I need some advice. My Colonel Strider, which was this brainless fillery asshole, turned into this bigger, like, ghostly fillery asshole with a sword in it. It seems to want me to prototype again. Not sure what to do. We asked Rose. She's asleep for some reason. Oh, really? Yeah, I saw her all sobered out. She got smashed with the face with a pillowcase full. The snooze business beard dangler. It's obvious it's fucking prime time for swiping some shut-eye about now. Like a few hours into a stupid magic quest. Anyway, what do you think? I don't really know. I mean, it's supposed to be like your guilty spirit guide or something. Unless you have the remains of a wise old dead grandparent lying around, I'm not sure what to tell you. Okay, fine, but it seems to be suggesting something here, and it seems to be suggesting something here, and I guess I'm kind of weirded out by its suggestion. I don't know, just do what it says. It knows stuff about the game, so probably knows better than I do. I gotta go. Gotta blast off to the Sun's Gate and win this game, I guess. Okay, well, it definitely sounds like you're you're fucking something up over there. But all right, later. Later, John Caps Casey. This is absolutely no place for children. You take dear sweet Casey into protective custody. John, blast off. Dave, accelerate. Atomic Empire by Toby Fox. Land of heat and clockwork, aka Proto Hotland. Guy Clops. Damn, Dave. Nicely done. Also nicely done by Toby Fox. I love that song. Atomic Empire, Toby Fox. Dave, consult with Counterstrike. Ha he ha ha he ha ho ho. Shut up. Ho ho ha ha he he. He he ha ha ho ho. No, just god damn it. He 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 he. He 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 ha ha he he. Ho ho he he. Please, just one. Shut the hell up. Ho ho ha ha. Ho ho ha he he ho. Ho ho. He ha he ha. Ha 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 ha. Shut up. He he he. He he he. Ha ha ha. Ho ho ho. He he he. Shut. Ha ha he he ho ho. The ha ha he he ho ho. Fuck. Ha ha he he ho ho. Up. Dave Pester Rose. That's it. I can't take it anymore. This is such a huge mistake prototyping Super Crow with this uses mind-numbing jackass. I'm going back already. What do you mean this only? What do you mean this shit only took 4 goddamn months or something? I don't know. I'm kind of losing track of how long it's been with all this time hopping. Just sounds like you're making a rash decision based on temporary aggravation of the laughing pot. Thought we planned to progress as far as we could before you went back to gather information and avoid repeating mistakes. What else is there to know? We lost. We can't finish the game with a dead air and a witch. We don't know Jadis dead for sure. Yeah, well, she had a big fucking meteor bearing down on her and we never heard from her again. Or the trolls for that matter, after they tricked John into skipping away ahead and getting his ass handed to him. Denizen, I guess once they managed to sabotage us, they were done with us. And since John died, he couldn't get Jade time, so whether she's alive or not, she's as good as dead from our perspective. Only thing left to do is to change all that. Are you sure you're ready? You remember the plan we discussed? There's not much to remember. I'll go back and tell John not to be he can be an idiot and get trolled like gullible stooge. I don't know what he was thinking. We can pull all of those things yet. With our higher level gear and all us levels and all our sick gear, it still seems tasty to me. Maybe I'm just not as comfortable with time travel as you. Nah, it'll be fine, don't worry. After you go, what do you think will happen to me? Will I just cease to exist? I don't know. I mean, your whole timeline will? Maybe? Maybe? Is there a chance it will continue to exist and I'll just be here alone forever? I'm not sure which outcome is more unsettling. The thing with time travel is you can't overthink it. You just roll with it and see what happens. And above all, try not to do anything retarded. What do you think I should do? Try going to sleep. Our dream selves kind of start the normal time consuming, I think. The part of you from this timeline goes to persist, that's probably the best way to make it happen. Okay, now you might be able to help your past dream self wake up sooner without all that fuss you went through. I think the true purpose of the game is to see how many qualifiers we can get to self. To see the word self and still understand what we're talking about. The true purpose is to make us bright. That doesn't make me want to flog myself raw with my own brainstem. Anything else is gravy. If my past self can wake up sooner, I'll be the one to visit you first this time. I'll flip by and remind you that you're already awake and don't know it. Yeah, that'd be cool, I guess. I'm gonna go now. Good luck. Dave Reverse. Alright, so we're skipping back in time. I think, honestly, we're gonna end right here. There haven't been many people in chat today, which I feel kind of sad about, but on the other hand, I haven't really been doing too well. I might not stream next week, especially if I'm not really feeling up to it. I don't really know, honestly. Today was kind of a bit of a dud, which I guess I'm fine with. I'm just a bit disappointed. So, I guess until next time, Jizzap out.